Hey guys, welcome back to Twilight Princess. Last time we built this chicken cannon that's aiming for the moon. Actually, I think it's aiming at the sun temporarily. Let's hook into it. It's time for the next dungeon. Unfortunately, that means Ooccoo. I hate this chicken lady. I don't know why I hate her. Actually, I do know why. You're about to find out why I hate her. I don't like this dungeon very much. I have mixed feelings, let's say that. The item is awesome. The boss is really fun to fight. The rest of it, eh. Although I'm sure it's probably the most complex. It's one of the final dungeons of the game, so it's one of the most complex designed. And for that, a lot of people probably love this place, which I can understand. Phew, gracious, we made it back! Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Ooccoo. Since you came all this way, I'll give you a tour. Eek. It's Ridley. That's a dumb joke to make. Probably dude, that's not annoying at all. Shut up, stupid chicken lady. Oh my gosh. Anybody else feel like chicken wings right now? Shut up! Jeez. You won't believe it, there's a... Wow. Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, go run in the shop, you dope. Stupid chicken. I hate that lady. Let's go barbecue her. Sorry. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, the wind is a thing in certain outdoor sections. You gotta be quick. Because you notice the bridge had holes in it, and when the wind blows, well, you go through the hole. But unfortunately, we gotta scoop her up and shove her in our pocket. Actually, you don't have to at all. This is optional. Get to hear her annoying theme. You could buy some arrows and potions if you want, but yeah. Sorry for earlier. But you're planning on walking around the city. I'm worried about the others. Please take me too. She won't warp us to the surface, but she will bring us back to this shop. It's like the home base up here. Kind of like Star Fox Adventures, the Cloud Runner City. That's what this place kind of reminds me of in concept. Although I think... Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've played that game. All I remember is when you first meet the Queen Cloud Runner. You save her in Cape Claw. 60 scarabs to enter Cape Claw. Or something like that. Maybe it's not 60 scarabs. And Tricky's like, shoo shoo, go away, Cloud Runner. He is an Earthwalker, and I am a Cloud Runner. Our tribes do not get along. His father has probably been saying nasty things about me. Something like that anyway. That'd be funny if I got that line for line. Anyway, we hit this thing. There we go. But yeah, this place isn't all terrible. Long cutscene, delayed. City in the sky. Isn't there a place in like Metroid Prime 3 that's kind of like this, although looks way better? Speaking of Metroid Prime 2, as of today, me recording this, they just announced that Metroid Prime 4 is getting entirely scrapped. The development studio is now switching to Retro Studios, just like all the other Metroid Prime games. And due to that, it's all getting delayed, like starting brand new right now. Which kind of sucks, but I guess is a good thing. Now, here we go. There's a million Oockoos. Yeah, this temple, I was trying to study up on it between various other Let's Players and videos and my player's guide. And it's a little complex, but it's cool though, I guess. In a way. Yeah, this room right here, this is our main hub. The whole goal is to turn on that central fan. And it's very obscure what it wants you to do first, but it's over here. You hookshot this thing. That's the step one. Need our spinner, because we need that for a lot of things to activate bridges in this place. Tap B like a madman. And it takes 9 years, but oh well. So yeah, this puts us on this side, which we're not supposed to come to until later, but we need to come to it first to get a small key to bring over to the other side, which is actually the starting side. And there we go. Then we come back to this side once we have the dungeon item, explore it further. Obviously, that's going to eventually lead to the boss key. And then we somehow figure out a way from there to turn on the central fan to gain access to the main chamber. And there you go. That's this design for you. It works. It's just kind of a little convoluted. I don't know, I think I remember enjoying this more my first time ever playing the game. Whoa. Wiimote, there it is, doing what it does best. There we go, there's our small key. The rest of this room we can't really do yet, so we just gotta get out of here. You could use Ooccoo and warp back to the shop. Or you could just man up and do it. Or run back. Don't skip leg day. Which reminds me, I started telling a story about my 8th grade reading teacher when we were sniffing the medicine scent and going to talk to Louise, and I never finished that story. When I went back and edited it, I was like, you never finished your 8th grade story. Not that it's a good story, but... Come on, Win, don't start. No, don't do that! Jeez, Wiimote. Oh, here we go. Here comes Ridley again. But yeah, basically, our 8th grade reading teacher passed out a bunch of quizzes or tests. I think we had like a pop quiz or something one day, and everybody got one except for me, and I guess she miscounted the rows and skipped me, and I raised my hand and I was like, oh, I didn't get a quiz, and she was like, so, you got legs, you can walk, get up and get one. And I was like, okay. That's the don't skip leg day thing reminded me of that. But she's right, and that's a good segue into what I've been concerned about recently. Dude, again! Hold on, wait, we could save this. Hold on, Link, get up there. Flip thing. Are you serious? I hate this temple. Okay. Lake bed repetition aside, now we go to the true starting side. Be careful, those things sink. This music is dumb too. I don't like this place. I'm sorry. I do like the item though. It's good. But yeah, what I've been doing recently, as we activate another bridge here, try not to take damage even though I am already missing. Am I missing a heart? Or is that just a swirly thing? I've been watching a lot of like Sylvester Stallone motivation things. I don't know, I was watching interviews with him, kind of going off of that other episode where I was watching David Letterman stuff. I've been randomly looking up celebrities and watching old interviews. And yeah, I know I talked about this in Wind Waker Randomizer video. Just like the whole Rocky story, how... Jeez. Get out of here! I don't know, it's just a good story how Sylvester Stallone was down and out and broke, and he like poured his everything into getting Rocky. Not only getting Rocky to be a movie, but to also star as the role of Rocky, which apparently he got a lot of issue with at first and had to really struggle to convince people that he was the guy for the job. I don't know. You watch stuff like that and it's... I don't know. It's just... Well, the reason why, too, is I'm trying to make some changes in my life. And obviously, I think everybody always wants to go to the gym more. It's kind of a universal thing. Everybody wants to be healthier or look better. One of the two, if not both. So, everybody could stand to work on a gym routine and fit that into a schedule. And also, I have one of my friends, I think this is the map. Yeah. Didn't even really need to come in here, all things considered, but... Yeah, my closest friend has been, on his free time, working on a spreadsheet to schedule out some of the things I do, knowing what he knows. Which is pretty nice, but I mean, like, he knows I've been struggling with crap for a while now. And I do need to kind of relearn time management and start living off of a schedule, because I think... Okay, good. I saw that in a video. I think there's another way to do that, but that works. This Wiimote, man, it's just stabbing whatever it wants. Boomerang. So, you could do the boomerang jump, too. You could clear this gap, no problem. If you jump slash while the boomerang is mid-returning to you over a gap, that was close. It propels you to the next platform like crazy, but I think it's harder to do with the Wiimote than it is on a GameCube controller. Because you could swing the Wiimote, but God knows what's gonna happen. Also, the camera, dude. But yeah, I think living off of a schedule, as much as it sucks, it's kind of like you have to do it. In a way, we're kind of taught that as we go to school, right? Every day. You go to school, practice for every day going to work, so why should work be any different? You should always go to work. The only exception is like a family emergency or something. Or a true sickness that debilitates you. Oh yeah, there's a trick here. For some reason, if you shoot this guy with a bomb arrow... Excuse me. The other guy should... Yeah, see how he just jumped off the edge? And that's it. I think it clears the room, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It's weird. But yeah, I'm just discovering... Somebody recently told me... This goes along with the motivation stuff, is like... We all know you can't always get what you want. The Rolling Stones song, whatever. And that's true. But if you have a dream and you set up things perfectly and you chase it without faltering, you can pretty much get whatever it is that you're working towards. It might not be when you want it, but you can do it. And I think in most cases... Oh, is this that stupid room? I hate this room. You can imagine why. Look who's on my head. But, yeah, I think in most cases, failure is all due to the person. It's yourself. You're the only reason you fail at anything. Maybe. There are exceptions, I guess. I think, like, a sudden crazy diagnosis that you suddenly have, like, a month left to live. Like, cancer creeps up on people like that sometimes, which is kind of screwed up. Something like that, maybe. Or even, like, a death in the family that delays things. But even still, that's just a delay. That shouldn't stop you forever. Ugh. Yeah, another reason why I hate this place. You can just stand on it, right? Yes, okay, thank you. I think we go this way. Yeah, we gotta hook onto that little thing. But yeah, I just think, in addition to going to work when you're supposed to, you should schedule all of your free hours to fit in the gym or whatever else it is you gotta do to chase whatever it is you're after. Please don't go away. Oh, dang it. Come on. Turn back on. Turn back. I'm holding back. It's not letting me go backwards. So stupid. Nope. Hold back. Nope. I hate this dungeon. I hate you, Ooccoo. I hate you. Okay, that took 9 years, but we're back. I think we're done. Go through the door. Don't put your sword away. Go through the door. Alright, where are we now? Oh, this is that room. There's a trick to this room that I saw in a video. As this little cutscene is showing us, we gotta work all the way down to that door. So the fastest way, of course, would be to know exactly where it is and jump down to it, right? And basically that's what you can do. If you go over here, drop the chicken, and jumps not into the wind. Yes, okay, there we go, got it. I don't think you're supposed to take damage from that if you time the jump slash right. Wiimote's just... The Wiimote! I love you. Why are we doing this again, Wiimote? I thought we've been over this. Yet you're still being a bitch. No. Is this mini-boss? Yeah, this is. This is a weird boss, but finally we're gonna get the dungeon item, and that's what's most important, children. So, theme of the dungeon. See, this one's not yellow, it's red. That means you gotta put the iron boots on. So you're heavy enough to bring down the chandelier. Stupid music. Whoops. Oh, it didn't let me take off the boots. I don't know what the name of this guy is. He kind of looks like a Lizalfos, but not. Do. kind of cool. I've always liked lizard dudes like this in fantasy stuff. But yeah, pretty obvious. His shield is a hookshot thing, or a clawshot thing. So, unload on him with whatever you got. Too bad I don't have full health to do the great spin, because that's like, I don't know if it's double damage, but oh man. Come on, buddy, I don't got all day. Really? Okay. Yes! What the heck, man? I think if you deal enough damage to him, he instantly goes back in the air, and I'm just kind of messing this fight up. But yeah, I think going back to the whole motivation thing and scheduling, I think... Yeah, here comes phase 2. Now you gotta be quick and see which hole he's gonna... which window, if you will, he's gonna fly out of. And be quick. Okay. I missed the helm splitter. Dang it. Come on, there's gotta be a way to get behind him. This is a terrible fight, man. Point the Wiimote at the screen. Jeez. I did finally mess with the settings, and before I hit record, I did turn off the pointer on screen, but yeah, it takes away motion controls entirely. There we go. Yeah, and I kind of like the motion controls for most things. It's just the Wiimote itself that is cumbersome. In most cases, I would like to just have a regular controller. So now we get the double claw shot, which is awesome. It kind of makes you feel like Spider-Man. Which I still want to play the Spider-Man game for PS4. I don't know if I ever will get that opportunity, though. But it just looks really good, so... There it is, another claw shot. So... For some reason, we gotta equip it again, excuse me. And now to get out of here. How do you, oh, yeah, these things. And then there's something, I forget. I forget, why am I forgetting things? Stupid! Oh, that's right, you gotta get the vines. Needed better angle, so we'll grab this thing. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't know, I just like the double... Yeah! Doesn't that make you feel like Spider-Man? I like it. Alright, now we're back in that crazy wind room, and with our new Spidey powers, we gotta climb up the whole thing. Kind of cool. Yeah, when I think of Twilight Princess, I think of this room. Just because it's the first time I experienced the double claw shot and thought it was so cool. I think of the spinner in Arbiter's Grounds, and I think of Ganondorf. And the Colin kidnapping scene. That's basically Twilight Princess in a nutshell. The rest is kind of filler, it feels like. Yeah! And now... the coolest part of the double claw shot is sinking down with the first one. I don't know, that just feels cool to do. What is this? Oh, this is the one you just Z-target. Another cool Spidey feeling room. Yeah. Now what do I grab? Or do I just drop? I think I just drop. Okay. The compass. Halfway there. That's usually what that means, right? I don't even know where we are. It's outside, but where? Oh, this thing, okay. You want to try to hit the stem of their thing and knock them down before you grab the grating that they're sitting on. No, not his face, the stem. There we go. But yeah, I think with the motivation thing, because I keep on getting sidetracked, we all, on our work days, live off of a schedule, right? You got a time you go to work, you got a time you leave. In school, it's the same thing. And so vacation, the appeal to that is to live off of a schedule and do what you want. Likewise, the same mindset could kind of corrupt your free time. When you're off the clock, when you're not at work, you do what you want. You don't live off of a schedule. But the problem is, when you do that too much... I went in the wrong door, dude. Which means I'm gonna have to cut all that out. So what was I saying before I kept continuing? It's not about becoming an addict and you get back in touch. You can do it. It's all up to you, okay? With a little plan, you can change your life today. Nope, nope. Come on now, Wiimote. But yeah, on your days off and on your hours off outside of work, you can become addicted to the concept of just doing nothing. Binge watching your favorite show, replaying a video game. And you live off of a schedule. Or you don't live off of a schedule. And it kind of, over time, starts to screw you up. Suddenly, all your dreams and goals aren't getting achieved. Oh yeah, whoops. What am I doing here? And you could find something to blame, but ultimately... Z-target. Yeah, ultimately it's your fault. No matter what, it's your fault at the end of the day. Like, if you're letting something distract you and overpower you, like a TV show, it's your fault for being unable to turn it off and walk away. Okay, I completely botched up this room. This is my second attempt. I fell, lost some more hearts, but now I kind of have a better idea what to do. So we go through the Spidey chamber, drop, hook across the way. It's kind of cool to do this fast. There's a chest in that thing with rupees if you care. I don't care. Now, here's where it gets confusing. I don't know what to do. You grab this thing, drop down, and I think bomb arrows are the best way. This is where I fell. I tried to claw shot those guys down, and it made me hook on the thing itself, and he knocked me into the hole. But yeah, then once they're clear, you grab this, hit the switch, that opens the door. Pretty cool room, actually, when you know what you're doing and you do it well. Again, the Twilight Princess, mantra, I guess? Cool tidbits mixed in, but if you screw them up, the game sucks. No, it doesn't suck. It's a Zelda game. Are you dope? Yes, we've been through this. Where? Come on, screen. What do I... Ah. There's a chest. Do we care? At this point, no. I want to get to the end. This is a very long dungeon if you screw anything up. Which I kind of already have done. This room, I remember hating all the time. Dude, the spin attack is not working. I'm shaking the nunchuck like a madman. What the heck? I wonder if I broke it. Okay, well there it goes, but I got one off. No, I did actually attempt to start doing this dungeon. I was recording and I botched it up so bad I scrapped the recording. And I was mad and I stepped on the nunchuck, so maybe I did damage. See? Frustration is a thing. But where do we grab to start this convoluted mess of a room? Now this is gonna sink, you gotta be quick. Latch onto the vines. And I think there's a chest at the top of this thing. But who cares? It's all rupees. Nobody's got the time. Bats! Don't be doing that now. Might be a good time to use bomb arrows again. Well, let's grab this. Why not? Arrows. Okay, maybe they aren't all rupees. I will take the arrows. I don't know. Oh, I'm an idiot! Okay, this thing is stupid. You gotta shimmy across it and hope that the bats don't hit you. But this leads to a heart piece, so you don't actually have to do it, but why not? We're doing it. But yeah, I think it's very important to have a dream at all times and do everything you can to chase it. Because if you don't, nothing's gonna happen. You gotta make stuff happen. And that's all motivation, and it's very easy to lose that. And I think it's especially hard these days. Is this guy, why isn't he dying, man? Alright, solution. Let's bomb the crap out of him. Grab the heart piece that I actually desperately need, and shimmy across that long thing. That's what she said. What? Okay, now back over on this side. Keep going. All of these things fall really fast, so you gotta be quick. There we go, now what? Don't climb it again, Link, you dope. This. And then from here... Oh, actually, I think you just drop. Right? Yeah, it just drops you here. Oh, yes, you. Hey, guess what? I win the battle by running away. That's a coward move. That's what cowards do, and that ain't you. No, it's another Rocky thing. Isn't there a chest somewhere in this grass? Get out of here. I would like to have full health for the great spin. Yes. Yeah. How's it taste? Yeah, but in addition to what I said, I do know, I remember saying this in that Wind Waker randomizer part. The problem with motivational videos and things is it always is in the context of working out. And it's very hard to take all those metaphors and crap and apply them to things other than working out. Also, this is the infamous P-hat room that I always think of when I think of this game as well. It takes forever because you gotta claw shot to all the various P-hats and not fall ever. Oh jeez, okay good, I thought I was gonna hit the wall and fall. Well actually, you know what, I probably should have stayed on that guy for the time being. Now he's gonna go back though. Yeah, get ready to drop. Is this where the chest is? Get out of here. Grab this guy again. Now, somewhere over here there's an island with a Poe, and I don't know how to change the camera, that's great. Yeah, this guy. You grab onto him, and he's actually going the way we need to go, but yeah, that tree is where the Poe is. I can't change the camera! Don't hit the thing. Yeah, we gotta grab this guy and then see that wall. You gotta sink low enough to fit through and not bonk anything. How do you change the stupid camera, dude? That's right, okay, then to press... I pressed A. Okay, I think this is where I last screwed up. We're doing it now. When you press C to go into first-person mode, you gotta press C again to get back, not A. That makes you let go of the P-hat. Which is great time, let me tell you. It's not frustrating at all. Yeah, so screw that Poe. I'm not wasting any more time with that. Who cares? 100%. More like, how much more do you want to waste your life? Anyway, we can get that heart piece this way. This is the intended way, unless you want a boomerang jump. You can do that too, but you gotta practice that move. Don't get that guy to get this guy. This will lead back to the chest with the second and final heart piece of this place. If you opt to do it this way instead of the boomerang. Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of this, he was really good at the Gale boomerang jumps of this in this dungeon. But I was never really good at it, I don't know. It might be the Wiimote. Or just lack of skill, or both, whatever. Doesn't matter. We got the heart piece, let's move on. I think we got one more outside room. Well, this whole thing is outside, you do it. Jeez. But yeah, that's the thing with life. Everything is a gray area. As an adult, there's never a clear answer. You gotta figure out the answers. You gotta go after the answers. Like, there's no metaphor, there's no proverb that says, oh, you know, I've been working for this promotion and I talked to every possible figure above me to try and get an interview. And I've proven myself I'm worthy of this promotion. I just need that interview, but I can't get it. What do I do? There's no answer for that. You can hear the same proverb of, yeah, keep fighting. Even when you're down and out, keep fighting. Which basically means keep harassing them until you get that interview, right? That's the only way you could apply that concept. But there's nothing out there. You can't go into an encyclopedia, look up that exact problem, and see the answer. You gotta figure it out. And I think that sometimes makes people get lost. Get out of here. Wow, he just vanished. Choo, 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 choo. I think I'm already going the wrong way. There's another Poe in this room. But you gotta claw shot the specific thing. But I don't care. I don't really remember the way to go, honestly. Don't bomb yourself. Okay, good. I see a chest. That's probably just rupees. I don't think it's a small key. Bomb arrows are awesome. You know, why am I even doing this if it is just a small chest? Let's go the other way. Screw that nonsense. Hey, buddy. That's so painful. Yeah, so I don't know, that's my goal. It's kind of like a New Year's resolution, started late, but I don't believe in New Year's resolutions because why one day a year to start making a big life change? You should be working at that all year long. But yeah, so time management and scheduling, living off of a schedule is something I gotta do. Because yeah, the second you be lazy and start doing what you want, what feels good, progress stops. And then next thing you know, you find yourself whining about how progress hasn't been made and you're not where you want to be. So even though you're enjoying yourself with stupid little things like watching YouTube videos or playing a game or something, like it's not the fun that you ideally want. It's not where you want to be. You can find a reason to be miserable about it and something to hate yourself for that you should have been working on and you haven't been because you're a lazy sack of crap. But had you stuck to the schedule, you might have those things. And that is why I always complain about the video games and stuff. How I'm always back and forth with like, I gotta stop doing this crap. And it's like, I don't know. But even more so, too, as we get the big key here. What I found with myself is I once had a dream, not like Martin Luther King, but thanks, saved and quit. First yellow rupee since then. Yeah, so this room though, you gotta claw shot this thing. You don't want to drop down, you definitely want to lower yourself down. Because... why do you want to do this again? Well, I guess you could drop. Because you want to grab this and lower down. Yeah, this is the main room, look at that. So now, from here, you can claw shot this thing. Except apparently I'm too far away. Well, crap. Convoluted much? Alright, how do we remedy this? Can I reach... well, that's definitely closer, but now am I on the stupid fan blades? No, okay, so we should be able to reach it, right? Right. Yeah, it's all yellow and spinning around. Put on the boots, and there you go. That's what we've been trying to do the entire time. Now, just like the first forest temple, we could go through the main front door to the north and go to the end of the dungeon. I think there's a chest behind the fan, too. So we're getting there. Very close to the boss now. Kind of a frustrating temple this time. Could have played much better so far. Crap. 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 See? Shouldn't have aimed at the birds. Should have just clawshotted it and got it over with. Yeah, these last few rooms are kind of stupid because it's all waiting on technically platform cycles, although they're not really platforms. Kind of neat though, but we have to hear that. I don't like the enemy music of this game either. It's kind of overpowers everything, and it's like a dirty sounding song. Come on. Okay. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that actually. Alright, now we grab the other fan thing. Oh, there's a chest behind this one too. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Whatever. 20 rupees. Never needed it, but now we have it. Okay, now do we... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, thank God it didn't fall in the hole. You know how much I would have rage quit if that happened? No, I'm not that mad, though. Now what is this? I don't even know what room... Oh, this is, yeah, the final... Just kind of like what we just did, except now it's moving vertically. Oh yeah, and you gotta fight the mini-boss. There's 2 of them in this room. You gotta fight 2 more of them. But yeah, what I've been trying to say is I think my problem personally about the whole scheduling and getting what you want kind of thing is I once had an ambition, if you will, something to chase after, and then I abandoned that whole track, had a change of heart, and since then I've never had a concrete goal to chase after. And when you're lost like that, just aimlessly wandering, throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, but not really sure what you want, it's hard to chase after anything. So how can you make a schedule if you don't know what you want? And that kind of goes back to, we all know what the right thing to do is. Thank you, felt good. We all know right from wrong, and we know what we should be doing at all times. It's just hard. There's something in the back of our brain constantly that says, yeah, like, why go to the gym when you could instead not go to the gym and have more time to have fun playing a video game or watching a video or something? Like, we know that's the wrong answer. The right thing to do is go to the gym. And I've noticed that with all of my most successful friends, they've slowly learned to make all the unfun work things in life fun. Like, I don't know, you ever hear people that are just like, yeah, I awarded myself 10 minutes of reading before bed. That was my me time for the day. Like, 10 minutes? 10 minutes? How is that enough to carry you from Monday through Friday? There are the people that go to church on Sunday and, like, that's enough to invigorate them for the week. It's like, are you kidding me? What about, like, the 8 to 10 hours of binge watching a show that you've already seen a million times, or even a new show, or playing a video game? Like, how do you maintain sanity with just that minuscule, like, how is going to the gym and exhausting yourself on a treadmill considered fun? But I guess you just gotta work, you gotta train your mind to think that way. All the healthy stuff is boring. All good foods taste like crap, right? Stuff that's good for you is not as good as junk food. But if you do it all the time and you just kind of like trick yourself into being like, yeah, this is delicious and this is everything I want, eventually you don't even start questioning it. You don't have anything to complain about. And long term, you're better off. So it's like, there's no excuse ever to do the wrong thing. You should always do what you know you should be doing. It's just, I don't know, we're so good at tricking ourselves otherwise. It goes back to like what I was saying, when you're off the clock, you're off the clock. That's your time to have fun and relax and regain yourself for the next day so you don't accidentally end up committing murder or something because you're so stressed out. Anyway, here's the boss. This boss I always kind of like too. Another one, this and the eel are the 2 bosses that stand out to me from my first time playing. Oh, and the spinner one that I botched up. The thing is, you got a hook shot onto something, and I don't remember where that thing is. Is it this corner? It's right by the entrance, dude. Of course. the king of botching things up. I swear if you miss this fine link, I'm stabbing everybody. Okay, good. Stabbing everybody as in nobody, except throwing the Wiimote and being angry at myself for being a dope. Anyway, it didn't happen. Shush. So yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to choose a thing in life and go after it. But once you have that thing, go after it. And don't stop. Don't question it, because it's going to screw you up. Learn from me. Don't do my mistakes. Like, I think it's good to have a change, but first you got to be successful first, I think, before you can make a change. Like a big career jump change thing. Argorok! Twilight Dragon. Twilight Dragon. Man, this video is super long. Stupid dungeon. I don't know, I guess people like long dungeons, though. Dungeons should be long, one could argue. So this Ridley ripoff dude, I think you gotta latch onto this. Maybe not yet. You could, though. And you could take a gander and look at him fly around. Yeah, I don't think we needed to grab this thing yet. What's happening? I'm having all kinds of trouble here, and I think I just missed a cycle. You gotta latch onto his tail and put on the iron boots first, and shatter his armor, then the spires come in to play. Yeah. Once again, another prime example of the first phase is kind of stupid, the second phase is cool and memorable. So one more time, I think, and then the armor's gone. I don't know, I'm kind of seeing what like Game Explain and people are saying about this game. In hindsight, maybe not being that amazing in terms of other Zelda games. But it is still good. Like, I definitely think it's worth playing at least once and really getting wrapped up in the story. Look out! Yeah, I don't know. I guess it is kind of like my 2019 New Year's resolution, sort of, except it's not a New Year's Day resolution. I'm a little late, like I said. But yeah, I would definitely want to start eating healthier, because I'm like... Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, I knew you kind of had to maybe use these spires for this first phase. Come on. Crap, I'm going to have to sit through another cycle, right? Oh, yes! Thank you for waiting that long. Holy crap. There we go. And there's the typical glowing weak spot. It looks like one of the crystals from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't know why it reminded me of that. Yep. Now comes the fun. That I remember being fun. We'll see how fun it still is. Yes, and the newfound rain makes all these pea hats come up. It's a weird name, pea hat. Another thing with the motivation, though, too, that I think I've been trying to say, but I forgot. We all pretty much have cell phones in our pockets at all times now. So if you have the YouTube app, there's a notification, right? If you have notifications enabled, your next video is right there to watch, to sidetrack you, to distract you from everything that you should be doing. Same thing with email. As I climb my way to the top here, we gotta get to the pea hats. Can I grab it from here? Yes. Yeah, this part's kind of cool. I like being up here with the dragon dude. You start whipping around. He'll try to spit fire at you, so you just gotta get behind him and then latch onto his back, where we saw his weak point. But he's gotta spit his fire first. Wait, he's still going. What am I doing, man? Get it together. Urgh. I can't tell you how frustrating it is to play poorly. I have no patience for it. You're better than this, kid! Latch onto his back and swing the remote like a madman because you hate it. It's like the eel. Yeah! I like that shot, though, falling down with him that high. That would be cool to see in first person. Twilight Princess. HD. The real HD. Nah, shut up. HD. What are you? Don't do it. Wait, why is he all the way down here? I thought he was up. Ah, Croy! Dang it, hang on. Get up there. I suck, man. What do you blame? Do you blame the dragon? Do you blame the Wiimote? No, you blame yourself. See? Perfect example. Everybody else would blame yourself. They don't say, dude, your Wiimote sucks. They say, dude, you suck. See? Proof. I got the proof. You guys have proven it. Nah, that's kidding. Yeah, keep spitting that stuff at me. I like feeling the heat. Come on, pal. Wait, I think I'm supposed to, yeah, linger a minute. Like the cranberries. Was that the cranberries? I don't know. He's gonna try to fake me out, too. Doesn't he switch directions or something? Or is that the next time? Alright, no, not yet. I'm coming for you, is. Alright, pretty long fight, actually, compared to what we've been through. But yeah, the cell phone thing, man. I feel like there's more distractions in this modern age to screw you up. It's so easy to just stay... I don't know, it's probably best to have notifications disabled on everything. Or better yet, throw out your cell phone. But you can't do that because everybody uses cell phones these days. Nobody has a landline, unless you're a business. Let's go, buddy. Start spitting. Yeah, surely this is the one where he tries to fake me out. Yeah, like you check your email, and alongside your email, there's like 3 articles trending. That you're, well, hold on now. Switch it, what are you doing? Jeez, see, target, yeah. Alright, playing poorly. And you know how I love that. Let's go, buddy. Alright, hurry up or you're toast, as Falco would say. What the heck was with the... Alright, I still got it. You're done. Yeah! I don't know, it was still pretty fun, but I remember it being so much better back in the day. I don't know if it's been there, done that thing again. It's weird, it's an interesting game, Twilight Princess. Like I said, many cool tidbits, but unless you fully take advantage of them, they're not very cool. I don't know, it's weird. There we go. We have all the Mirror of Twilight. Next is the Palace of Twilight, then Hyrule Castle, and the final fight. And any kind of side quest thing I may or may not do, I don't know yet. But yeah, I just feel like it's so easy to be distracted anymore these days. Link, you did it. It's the 4th shard. Now we have them all. Hey, Link. The words of the sages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zan could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. I wonder who the true ruler is. Let's get out of here. Yep, to the mirror chamber. That'll be next time, though. A fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. That's a pretty deep quote. You can pretend to be something all you want, but unless you fully earn it and work towards it, you're not gonna be anything but worthless. So get off your butt and get moving. Turn off the video game and go chase your dream. And get out of here. Seriously, though. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Good luck.